Happy New Year. Happy New Year. How are you? I see one person is here. Hey, Amanda. How are you? Happy New Year. It's me. It's Biza. It's me, Biza. This, I didn't know if I was going to do this. Hey, Candy. Hey, Bella. Buddy's mom. Beezer. Hey, Ryan, are you still here? Hey, Ryan, if you are. Hey, Gabi. Binky. Wow, okay, here we go. Sorry, I had a little technical difficulty. I had to answer the door, and I didn't think I was going to be up here for 3:15, so I just wanted to let everybody know. But sorry, everything's done. Hey, Sweet Potato. Hey, Jen's mom. How are you guys? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Welcome in. I just wanted to do a quick check-in with everybody. Yeah, happy 2024 to you, Jen's mom, and to everybody. I hope everybody has a really prosperous, healthy, and blessed 2024. Let's leave 2023 in the dust. Hey, Mo. Happy New Year. Oh, Candy Girl. Hope 2024 is great for you. I hope that 2024 is great for everybody. Everybody. All right, so check in with me. I am not moving today. I am moving, but I'm not moving today, which is kind of a blessing to me because I slacked. No, it's not that I slacked. I just we spoke. I got to talk to her tomorrow. It'll probably happen tomorrow. But I didn't really have any way of getting there, and then so after today I will. That's right, Candy Girl. That is right. Only speak positively in 2024, and then you will get positivity back. Yeah, I am done with being a nasty person. Can't do it. Hey, Mom is the boss. Okay, Mom is the boss is driving. She says hi to everybody. Be safe. Be safe. Hey, Patricia. Happy New Year's. So was anybody over at Mirandy's when I came up and we decided to sing? You're crocheting like a crazy woman. You and Amanda should get together, Candy. You guys could have a little crocheting corner. Hey, Angie. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Too much partying last night over at Mirandy's. I fell asleep. I suck. I was up early. I thought I was going to take a nap. I didn't take a nap. But then I ate the one thing that'll lay me out in an instant, and that is Chinese food. And then I woke up, and I was okay. And I went on her panel for a little bit, and then I went right back to sleep. I didn't even take me a few minutes. I was like right back to sleep. And when I woke up this morning, I felt like I had a hangover from hell. Happy New Year, Salty. You drank too much sweet tea. Yeah, and I just woke up. I felt like I had a hangover, and I'm like, wow, I know I didn't drink. So it had to have been the food. I really should know better, but I didn't want to be a pest to be like, no, I really don't want that to eat, but and so there's Mirandy. Mermandy. There's Mermandy. That is going to be Mirandy's new name from now on. I will only call her Mermandy. I don't know why I got such a giggle out of that. Hey, House. Hello, good afternoon. Happy New Year. So it was fun over at Angie's. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at Angie's name. Mirandy's. Mirandy's right. Angie was right underneath Mirandy. We had a little fun while I was up there. I got to sing really badly. So Thank you, Jen's mom. Yes, please hit the little likey button. I really didn't have much to talk about. I just figured I'd come and check in. There's Ryan. Hey, Ryan. Happy New Year. I just figured I'd come and chill for a little bit, take a break. I got a vacuum. I was cleaning the bathroom and I was listening to Jilly earlier. Is Gabby here? Hey, Gabby. Oh, there's Gabby. What's up? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. So I did see that Michelle did not make a New Year's Eve appearance. She didn't get herself all gussied up this year. Sorry, hon. She I really thought she would have made a guest appearance somewhere anyway. You got to get ready to begin your treatment today. Okay, Candy. Good luck with it. I hope you're doing well with it. I hope it's working out for you. I do. I hope it's working out for you. So, how are we kicking off 2024? Positivity. Love everybody. Did y'all see Tara Love's community post about Michelle's Facebook post? Did you see Tara Love's community post about Michelle's Facebook post that Michelle made a post? Was it today, Salty? Okay, sweetie, go. I know you got to concentrate and do all your stuff, but glad you came in. Glad we talked. I get glad we spoke earlier. Briefly. All right, Mirandy's going to be humble and kind for 2024. Good way to start off. I'm starting off with letting people know exactly how I no. Exactly how I feel. My 2024 to kick off is to let people know when they hurt my feelings, exactly when they hurt my feelings, and not let it build up inside of me and fester, and then everything bothers me, and then I blow up in a weird word salad, and it just usually ends up in frustrated tears. So that is what I decided to do. So today I did. I'm like, hey, that hurt my feelings. And I got an apology, and it felt good. So that is what I decided. That's one of my things that I'm doing. Trying to be more. I still want to be the benefit of the doubt, give people the benefit of the doubt type of person, but got burnt a couple times over here, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt once. I don't know. But I'll be looking at you a little more crooked. Yeah, Angie, I really do. Because you know what? Sometimes people hurt my feelings, and I don't say anything because I'm like, okay, well, if I tell that person that they hurt my feelings, then it's going to start a whole thing, and I just rather not have a whole thing. So then I keep it inside of me, and then it gets resentful, and it festers, and it's unhealthy. Hey, Patty, Happy New Year. So, let's just tell somebody, hey, you hurt my feelings. I mean, they're going to respond two ways. Either, they're either going to be like, oh, wow, sorry, and say they're sorry. Or they're going to stand on it. And then if they stand on it, then you know what to expect from that person in the future. Right? Lesson learned. But at least it doesn't make you ugly. Because it makes you ugly. When it comes to the top, you get to a boil, and then that lid pops off, and it gets ugly, and ugly things get said. So I'd rather not be like that anymore. Yes, communication is always best. That's right. And I'd be, I'd be a liar if I didn't say that. I don't, I'm not the best communicator sometimes. Hey, Panda Berry, especially when I'm angry. I have a hard time when I'm angry communicating well. Right, exactly, Angie. Right. You either get your apology, you'll get an apology if they, or they'll, and then you know exactly where you stand. That's all. It is 2024, Ryan. Woo woo. New year. Let's Just make it a good one this year. But mine's starting out pretty well. I'm glad. I get to sleep in my comfy bed one more day. I just want to take this bed. If I could put this bed on my back and take it with me, I would. I love this bed. But A, it is too big. And it's not mine. I wouldn't even know how I would move it. Or get in it. It would probably take up exactly the whole entire bedroom. It's so big. You going to get your nails done this week? And that's another thing, self-care. I fell off of that. I mean, I always get my hair done when I'm supposed to get it done. But like I haven't taken time out to go get my nails done, and I just let myself go to shit. So yes, a little more self-care, a little more me time. Yeah, I definitely need that, I think. New adventures. Everybody wants some new adventures. That'd be fun. I'd like to do with some traveling this year, I think. I haven't like done any traveling in a while where like I've gone places and then come back home. If I travel, I usually travel and stay there for a while. I just want to travel and then come back. Yeah, self-care. It's important. I let you know what I just let it. I just got depressed. When I get depressed, I just I'm like, yeah, who cares, you know? Um, but my hair, I'm a little more weird about. Like I definitely will take the time out to get my hair done. Yeah, I hope 2024 is going to be better for everybody, Ryan. It's been, it's been rough for a lot of people. It's actually, I think, like the past 4 years have been rough for a lot of people. That's right, Panda, Oh, hey, Happy New Year from Brazil. Kisses back to Brazil from us. Welcome in. I don't know how to pronounce your name, sweetie. Teles? Am I saying that right? There was something else I wanted to talk about. I can't remember. It was a point I was going to make. I can't remember now. Yeah, oh gosh, it's my head. It's that head. I haven't even smoked yet, guys. You need your hair done like yesterday. You see, that's the one thing I won't. Maybe I'll go a week if I can try to scooch out another week, but I get all my white in the front and it comes in real quick. Like it's not there on Tuesday night, and like I'll wake up on Wednesday morning and it's there. It like just pops in real quick. I don't know why. Plus, my hair grows super fast too. I've started I don't know why my hairdresser's been only cutting my hair every other color, and I just feel like it gets so raggy looking instead of cutting it every time. I don't know. It's not like I save money. I get charged the same amount of money whether I get a cut or not. No idea. Yes, I would love a spa day, Panda. There's a place here that's so fancy. I I love going to it, but then I'm like, oh god, I can't believe I spent all that money. Your whole front of your hair went white in 2023. Yeah, mine was like, ooh, gosh, Jerry, I can't even. Started when I was 25. I'm 53 now. It's 28 years ago. And it just was always right in the front. Now I'm getting it more on the top too, but right in the front where it is so noticeable. Like everybody, like you can't even hide it. Like even if I put a bang in it, it's hard to hide. So I just keep up with it. And I can't dye my own hair. I'm horrible at it. So your uncle owns a place in Georgia? Oh my goodness. Let's go. Because that's probably going to be the first place I do travel to once I get some, because I'll get a week off in February, I believe. Happy New Year's, Trudge. I hope you're feeling okay, honey. All right, yes, rest, please, please. Let us know how you're feeling. I know you're under the weather. See, and that's another thing. Let's everybody get some health here in the new year. Everybody's been so sick. I feel bad for even saying that I haven't gotten sick yet. It's called American Salon and Spa. Ooh, I'll have to look it up. But yeah, that's going to probably be the first place I go to when I decide to start traveling again. Either Georgia or Florida. Only Florida because my friend is getting married. Actually, she's getting married in a couple weeks. But I probably won't go. She's only going. They're only doing a justice of the peace, and then they're doing a day thing by themselves. But they are actually. I think they might be doing a party here in New York because most of her family's here in New York. So I don't know. But I'd fly to go. I actually was like, but I wanted to be your maid of honor. She's like, we're just going to the courthouse. Oh, Gainesville? I've never been to Gainesville. There. Georgia people, where's Gainesville from where I used to live? I can't remember. I don't remember. I'm so bad. That's the one thing I was never good at school is geography. I don't know why. American Spy. Oh, look. Gainesville is on the way to Atlanta for you. I was in. I don't even remember. It's 20 miles from. Well, I'd be staying with you if I came in, Beezer. So there's that. Okay, that works. Because I'd either stay with Beezer or I would stay with Greg. And I don't even know where he's staying. He's like off grid somewhere. I think he's up near LJ Beezer, right? Is that where I told you he was? LJ? Yeah, it's close to you. Okay, that's cool. Salty as fucks. my hair, Botox, and nails are my priority, and that is why I work. You know what? When I was married for a little bit, for a little bit it was that way. Yeah, we'll all stay at Beater. Beater. Now she's Beater. Yeah, he's in LJ, right? But he's like super off grid somewhere. It's like, I can't even call him anymore on his cell phone. I have to get him on Messenger. It's the only way he can get calls is through Facebook Messenger, which I have to remember. He called me last night to wish me a Happy New Year. Your links are not working? Oh, to me? Oh, Panda. I'll have to send them to you. Don't worry about it right now. Oh, your links to drop your links, they're not showing up. I'm not, I'm not logged into my YouTube. Let me look real quick. I gotta mute it real quick. Hold on. Oh, it's muted already. Cool. Oh, okay, Panda. I see it here. I could click on it. Hold on. I'm clicking on it right now. Oh, it's an Aveda salon. Hold on. Let me share it. Didn't let me share? Oh, I'm sharing myself. No, I don't want to share myself. Hold on. Sorry. I'm sharing myself, talking to you guys. Share screen. That's where I want this one. Okay, Mirandy. Eat some black eyed peas for me. I couldn't get any. The only thing I could have ordered today was collards, so I didn't want to do it. So eat some black eyed peas for me, and I'll eat some pomegranate for you. I did eat pomegranate earlier. All right, can we see that? Ooh. $13. Ooh, hold on. Excuse me. 1354 Plaza Drive, Gainesville, Georgia. They're closed on Sundays and Mondays, as they should be. And then they're open 10 to 6, 10 to 5, 10 to 6, 10 to 5. Saturday, 9 to 3:30. Oh, it'd be like so cool. We should definitely do that. Do you want to, dox them, Panda? Oh, everybody's going to see it now. I mean, we showed it. Our team. Aw. They're so cute. So they trained at Aveda. See, when my uncle had his salon, like his place was like that as well, kind of like that. But it was back in the day, and he was like a Vidal Sassoon certified. He went to school with, or I don't know, he studied with him or something. I don't remember something like that. Oh, does she? Well, so we'll have to when I plan to come out. That'd be cool. We could do like a girls' day thing. Would you come in? Would you come down or over? Or would you come to Georgia, Panda? And then Jerry can come. Miranda can come. Your uncle lives in Lake Lanier. It's pretty, right, Jerry? Beezer, isn't that where Buford is by Lake Lanier? Isn't that where I was looking at that one time for him? You want all the services, yeah, right? I want all the services. Okay. Yeah, so it'd be close. All right. That's what we got to do. Girls Trip 2024. Right? Is it? I mean, I would. I'm looking at it too. I took it down. You want them all too? You get extensions. Salon. Okay, the prices are pretty. Okay, the prices are pretty much what I pay here. That's not bad. We don't know. Nobody's getting married. We're not doing anything formal. Eyebrow tint. Okay, that's what I spent. Yeah, I spent $20 on my eyebrow tints. How do they do with the... Ooh, new guests. Oh, you get a virtual color consultation for them. That's awesome. I've never had that before. And then the spa. Facials. Botanical skin resurfacing. Yes, I'll take all of that. Thank you. Oh, they do red light too. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I've been to the place. The last time I went to I really had the money to do it. Actually, I had a $200 gift certificate, the gift card that I won. Then I still put $100 cash towards the services plus the tip. I had the microdermabrasion done. Was the last thing that I've had done like that at a spa. Otherwise, I just get my hair and my nails done. Hey, Bob Brandon's wife. Happy New Year. Yeah, that's what yeah, black out the whole day. Just whoop, let's go. Yeah, I don't need the extensions. But yeah, the prices are good. Oh, we don't pay? Okay. We take it all. Oh, believe me, Jerry, I have paid some crazy things, crazy amounts of money on my hair. One time, it was when everything first started to be open back up, right after the panini thing, there's a salon right down the road from me, and they were running a special on what's that stuff called? The Brazilian blowouts or something like that. And so I wound up paying, it was like $300, and it was decent. It was a decent price at the time. It was $300. I think the haircut came with it. And oh, you owned a salon in your 20s? Yeah, my sister owned a nail salon, and my mom owned a nail and waxing studio, and my uncle's salon. She like rented like a little. It was like actually, it was like actually in the basement. It was really just done nice. Yeah, right. That's what I was getting. It was like well, the price was good. I went and did it. The haircut was included. Part of the thing is that you had to buy the shampoo and conditioner, which was no problem. I would buy the shampoo and conditioner anyway. So I pay all the money. I tip the girl. I get home. I'm not in the door but 10 minutes. The receptionist calls me and tells me that she didn't charge me correctly. I owe them another $75. So I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, she's like, well, can you come in now? And I'm like, I just got home. Can you give me like an hour? Oh, she's like, okay, fine. Go back up. I pay her. I pay them another $75. Do you know she called me back twice and told me that I owed her more money? I'm like, you know what? I will never, ever, ever go to the salon again. Now I don't know if they changed owners or just changed the name of it since I've been back. I will still not. I just walk right past it. I don't even look in. I just walk right past it. Okay, Beezer. Okay, yeah, I got some time, so hopefully I'll be here. All I have to do is really vacuum later. Yeah, it was crazy. And I'm like, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm not going back. I don't care. Hey, Chris, Happy New Year. Yeah, I was like, I'm not going back and giving them another dime. Not another dime. I could have went anywhere else, taken all that money and went anywhere else and had it done and been done with it and not have had to deal with that. I was like, nope. Nope, nope, nope. The reason why you didn't make it in that business that you didn't charge enough. Yeah, see, my uncle had 3 partners, and his salon was pretty big. And he had 3 partners, so I guess that's why they could keep it afloat. And then my mom rented from them. But my sister had her own place for a while. And then the cost was just getting too expensive. And it was a lot of competition moving in. So, and she wound up getting pregnant, and she was like, you know, this is probably, all this acrylic stink is probably not good for me. So she just started doing it out of the house. When she had the baby, she went back to doing it out of the house, but in very small pieces here and there. You were in a college town, kids only have money for beer. That's true. That's true. But I used to go to this place. Well, my friend, I became friendly with the girl that worked there. And she was a really good colorist, so I only would let her do it. But there was a place by my old house where you paid cash and everything was so cheap. So she used to pick up my color for me. I wouldn't use the color that they had in the salon. She would pick the color up for me, and then I would just pay her whatever whatever that was. But what they charged me for her to put that color on my head that I paid for was like probably half the price in any other salon, and I was getting the exact same dye because I knew what I was getting. Okay, Panda, welcome back. But I would go there just for blowouts. I paid $12 for a blowout, a wash and blowout. Your hair is purple right now. I wish I could do a color in my hair. I can't. I'm afraid to. If I never go blonde, I go to orange. I can never get to blonde. I just get to orange. I stop in orange. You got 2B metallics. It's awesome color, dude. Wow. See, I wish I can't do colors. I can't get blonde enough to do them. And I hate walking around with a big chunk of orange in my hair after the color fades out. If anybody knows how to take my hair down to a blonde, let me know. Without frying it. That's another thing, without frying it. I'd be afraid I'd fry it. But yeah, that is one thing I'm definitely doing this year. This year is get back on having my nails done when they're supposed to get done. Yeah. Being a little more kinder to myself. I've been a little hard on myself this past, at least 6 months. At least 6 months. I've been a little hard on myself. You're very dark hair and you did a purplish metallic color. It looks like an ombre. Ooh. I mean, my hairdresser's she's like, I can do it. And I don't know. And it's not the fact that my job wouldn't let me have it. My bosses don't care what I look like. I walk in there in my pajamas half the time. I'm like, I'm here. At least I showed up today. You just did your grids. I didn't say what they're called, Blue Mercury. Yeah, it probably would. Because I only color my hair my natural color. I mean, she puts a little red, because I do have a little red in my hair. She mixes some kind of red in it. But yeah, my hair's just my regular color. I'm not lighter. She just matches my normal color. I used to do purple. The woman who used to do my hair did it very, very small, 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 so it wouldn't be that bad once the color would fade out. But your uncle could get me bleached blonde. That's how my uncle used to be. That's exactly how my uncle used to be, Panda. He was probably like your uncle, but back in the 80s. Everybody went to, and my uncle didn't cut hair. I mean, he could cut hair. He knew how to cut hair, but all he did is color. And then if somebody else cut him in and cut and blew your hair out, he just came in and did the color. See, my mom was blonde, dirty blonde, and then she would just lighten it. My sister's like strawberry blonde. She's got her hair bleached out because she does different colors. She does her hair in different colors. But my sister's the lightest one out of all of us. Me and my brother got dark hair, dark eyes. My sister has light hair, light eyes. It turns it also. Oh, the purple toner. I like when people put the purple toner in their hair. I like that kind of like silvery like silvery purple almost. I think that's pretty. I was wondering if I just shaved all my hair off, it would just come back in white. I've thought about doing it. I've done it before. Shaved it all off. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Yeah, the gray purple patty. Yeah, it's pretty. I like that a lot. I think that's very pretty. One of these days I'll do something crazy. Or I could just put extensions in. I could just have colored extensions put in pieces just to have fun. They do the color extension. I could get color extensions put in over there. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe for my birthday. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm starving too. I have my dinner downstairs. What are you guys gonna have? What are you having? Anybody having anything special for dinner today? We used to always go for brunch when I was growing up. And then I can't remember what I did. What we used to do when I got older. I see, Patty, I used to get my color at Sally's and do it myself a long time ago. I used to get like a Moroccan oil one or something. But I can't get all of my hair. I have so much hair. I really need, if I have somebody to help me, then I can do it. But I can't get the back of my hair, all of it. You go for Chinese. I had Chinese food last night, Patty. It made me sick. I fell asleep. I almost missed the ball drop. I missed almost all of Mirandy's live stream. It just hit bad. Hey, Wandering Spirit, Happy New Year. How are you feeling? How's everybody by you feeling? Yeah, I used to go to Sally's all the time. I don't even know if there's one here. Oh, I know where it is, yeah. It's by my old dentist that is now a salad joint. You're making cowboy casserole. You're still sicko now. What's in cowboy casserole? It's probably like ground beef and stuff. I have a turkey sandwich, mashed potatoes. That's what I'm having. What's cowboy casserole? Wandering says. Cowboy casserole. I don't know. I love casseroles. Oh, it's got cornbread or tater tots. I see it two different ways. It's a lot of crap mixed together. Hamburger, tater tots, baked beans, cheese, barbecue sauce. Okay, yeah, see, the one that I'm looking at has the tater tots. But then there's one. I just saw one that had cornbread, not tater tots on top. Now I can't find that one. But it just like popped up and then it went away. Google, Google, Google. Is it really good? It sounds like it would be good. Cowboy vomit. Oh my God, stop. It's like when I lived in Georgia with Haskell, he's got very bad eating problem. He's got problems eating. He's had a feeding tube and um he's got one of his salivary glands taken out because of the cancer and just what the whole thing, whatever. So he has a hard time swallowing and all this stuff. So he tends to go for very, softer foods. And one day we went to the deli counter and I ordered roast beef thinking I was going to get a roast beef sandwich. And he's like, oh, something. Oh, we should make a roast beef. I go, oh, you want so I made him roast beef with brown gravy on white bread. And it was nice and mushy for him. And he called it shit on a shingle. So that's what we call hot open face roast beef sandwiches are now shit on a shingle. Your husband is picky. Yeah, so like he was very big into casseroles, pot pies, like anything like this. So he would probably love something like that. I got to call him when I'm off this live. See if I can get in touch with him. Maybe he'll want me to come and live off the grid with him. Can you imagine me living without any kind of internet? I'd be like, oh no. All right, go check again. Yeah, they'll eat steak. They're good to go. Most guys I know that want a steak, they usually don't say no. I really want a fried chicken, but there's really no places to get it around here. Besides Kentucky Fried, and I don't like Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh, goodness. I've only been on here for 40 minutes. I feel like I've been on for hours and hours. Oh, if you aren't in my chat, if you are going to join us for the Gypsy Rose, gosh. What is that called? Docu-series on Lifetime starting on January 5th. We're going to do it over on Ms. Ma's Music, so you don't have to be subbed up over there. It's just I'd rather do it on that channel. And, you know, if I get a strike. You gonna get blonde on you either, Gandhi? Oh, hey, Queen. All right, go lay down, sweetie. Feel better. I know you're not well. Everybody, please get well for me this year. I feel like I'm the only one out of everybody who has not gotten sick. Thank you, Queen. Go get some rest. Angie's cooking. Beezer's eating. You couldn't find my second channel? Your hair turned blonde on its own, Candy, you're lucky. Thanks, you too, sweetie. Yes, stay well. I know. Let me get this first. Yes, I have been blessed. I have not been sick. I really, but I try not to go out if I don't have to. Or, go like in large crowds if I don't have to. I don't wear a mask. I should probably wear a mask. I keep saying I'm going to wear a mask, but I don't. Oh, that's my bad. Here's the link to the other channel. But that's where we're going to do it. Thank you. Thanks, Jen's mom. Yeah, we're going to do it over there. This way, if I get in trouble, I get in trouble over there. I don't want to deal with Rumble. I know a lot of people don't like Rumble, so I don't expect anybody to download Rumble to listen to me talk. Our book is coming out, I think, on the 9th, the 7th or the 9th. I think it's right after the show ends. That little book is coming out. I see that's just coming up that it's coming out on Kindle. Oh, that's probably exactly what it is, Queen. That is exactly probably what it is. Oh, wait, what did I do? Okay. You're done so good. It was just, probably back and forth and being in all the doctors. It's probably what it was. But, I was going into the grocery store 3 or 4 times a week because I wasn't buying groceries. I was going and getting lunch over at the grocery counter, the deli counter or whatever over there, and probably, more, 3 or 4 more times than I should have been. So now I try to just go in, get what I need, and not have to worry about going back in. And then I'm taking the Ubers. I stopped taking buses. I'm taking Ubers, but still. Thank you, Patty. So, but I did start the shot 2 weeks ago, and my immune system's supposed to go down from it. So I just have to be a little more diligent. Yeah, so I figured we'll watch it, we'll discuss it, we'll stop it. We can, there's going to be commercials, of course. We can, talk through the commercials. I am going to pause it. It's a documentary. It's not a drama. So I'm sure there'll be things that we'll want to talk about as it goes on. So I think it should be okay. And then I also, like I had said the last time, I Googled people. I Googled Lifetime movies, and there are people that literally just put a Lifetime movie on their channel and let it run through. And that's it. I was supposed to move today, but I pushed it off until tomorrow, Queen. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be careful, and I'm gonna do it over there. Wandering, I mean, if that one goes down, it's not monetized or anything. I never meant it to get monetized. That was the place, that's the one I set up because I wanted to go and live stream music, which I knew I couldn't do on this channel. But then I really kind of didn't do it much. It was just hard, especially the place that I go. There's no Wi-Fi over there. It is like in the middle of a total dead zone. Happy New Year, Tara. How are you? How has everything been by you? Oh. Well, it is 4:04 now. I can't believe it. I have not been live for a whole hour yet. But I have been just doing things around the house and around here. And hopefully everything will be done. I don't have much more to pack up. Everything that I had to pack up is just stuff I was going to need for today. I did some laundry last night. That's all packed. That's it. So I'm going to go to work tomorrow, and then I'm going to see, I'm going to get with her at some time tomorrow in the afternoon. And then I guess I'll know for sure then. But I've been texting with her all day. We've been going back and forth, so everything looks like it's going to be tomorrow. We're pointing for tomorrow. It's 2:05 by you. It's 4:05 here. I am moving about... I'm only 3.5 miles from my office at the new place. Here, I don't know, about 8 miles or something like that. I don't even know. But it's definitely closer to my office, which I like. Everything is good here. We had some... I love the special mushrooms. They don't love me, though. They don't like my stomach. I love special mushrooms, though. If they didn't hurt my belly, they'd be my good friends. Oh, that's fun, though. I'm glad you got to. And you watched Bomb and Miranda. It was fun. Oh, did you hear me singing then, Tara? Making an idiot out of myself? No, it's a house share. It's a house share. Unfortunately. It's hard to... Oh, they were gummies? Oh, I wonder if those would work, Tara. I haven't seen those. Somebody had a chocolate bar. They offered some to me. I said, no, thank you, because I was afraid that it would hurt my stomach, and I was out somewhere. But they said it tasted terrible. And these tasted good. All right, cool. Yeah, so it's a house share wandering with a widow and her son. So it should be good. It should be okay. And if it's not, I find something else. But I'm getting the call. I think I'm getting the call to come back to Georgia, but I just don't want to live off the grid there. I'm thinking somebody's tired of living alone again. But I wouldn't go back to... I wouldn't live off the grid, and I don't know if I could really live with him. Coming to Missouri. Yeah, coming to Missouri. I wish I should have came to Missouri to watch Gypsy Rose get released, Panda. Right? She was in Missouri, right? Yeah. wasn't Michigan, it was Missouri. Yeah. How do you find house shares? It's so expensive. I guess there's a lot out. Yeah, well, that's what it is. There's actually there's a couple of websites. One is like they grab ads from other websites, and so that one's a pain in the neck. I don't like that one. But this one I found, it's called spareroom.com, I think. And yes, it's all house shares. And it is very expensive to live here. I don't know why I stay here. Oh, she was 50 miles from you, was she? Yeah, I know. I always say, I'm like, I don't know why I stay here, but it is what it is. Well, a lot of people here put apartments in their basements. They're illegal apartments, but they put them in their basements to cover their mortgages because their mortgages are so expensive. How property taxes here are like unreal. I wouldn't want to own a house around here, honestly. The property taxes are nuts. And you don't get much property either. Like over here, you get a little more property, but you go down towards the South Shore, you get like little tiny postage stamps. Like little 40 by 40 lots. Oh, I just brought you guys outside with me. I hope I don't lose internet. I didn't want to put you on. I didn't want to mute you and come outside because, I didn't want you guys saying skanks or anything in my chat. Oh, it's cold out here. Oh. Hey, Simpin. Happy New Year. You're having steak, black eyed peas, and collards. So you can say skank while I'm here. Just don't do it while I'm not here. Happy New Year's to everybody. Oh my gosh, it's so cold outside. Is everybody who's back to work tomorrow? I kind of don't want to go back to work tomorrow. I was thinking about calling out, but we have our shredder guy coming tomorrow, so that's exciting. That means I have to sit and wait for him to come. So I'm thinking maybe I would take off Wednesday or Thursday, and we'll see. I know, I'm back tomorrow too. I really thought he was going to give us another day off like he did last week, but I guess because it's his daughter was in from out of state, so I guess that's why they took the extra day off, and I got it too. All right, I cannot stay out here. It is too cold. We're going back in, guys. Give me a minute. You can hear a creaky door. Creaky door. Oh, it wasn't as bad as I thought. You're scheduled off, but you think you're going to work tomorrow? You work so much, Jen's mom. You need to take a day off. All right, now you're in the kitchen with me. Okay, I still have internet. That's great. Collards are delicious if they're made right. Some people don't make them right. I've had them where they don't taste that good, where they're very bitter still. You're having ham steaks, black-eyed peas, collards, mashed taters, and cornbread. Oh, you posted the picture in your community post, wandering here. Randy, let me see. Hold on. Where are you? You should be here. I'm some to you over here. Yeah, I am. Dinner is served. Let's see what it looks like. There you go. Hold on. Hey, Happy New Year, jet lag. Welcome in. I hope you had a good one. So this is Mirandy's dinner. Delicious. She's got steak, black-eyed peas, collards, and cornbread. I don't like turnips either. What's with these collards, you guys? They're good. Collards are good. You don't know what you're missing. I'm eating mashed potatoes. I'm heating them up. I might as well eat a little something while I'm down here before I go back up. You need me to share it again? You'd eat the steak and a bite of beans and a bite of greens. I would eat the greens and the beans and not eat the steak, probably. Collards bring money for the new year. Okay. I didn't get collards. What do mashed potatoes bring? A fat ass for the year. Hey, Becky. Do we need to see that again? Black-eyed peas is luck. Green, the greens is... Can you see it? The collard greens are these down here. Right here. These are the black-eyed peas. So those are for good luck. And this is for money. So you got to take a bite of each one. And then what I did today was, hold on, let me go to that. Oop. I can't go here. Come on. And I am not Greek, but I ate a pomegranate today. Well, I ate some pomegranate because that is supposed to he's supposed to smash it. I didn't smash it. Oh, it's supposed to be health and happiness. Oh, and apparently when you're supposed to break them open and however many seeds fall on the floor that's how much health and happiness you're getting. Well, mine, I did in a bowl, so I only got a couple. But when House Mike did his the other day, they went flying all over the damn place. I was picking them up all over the place. So he has a very lucky house, apparently. Well, I don't know, but for the Greek for the New Year, Jerry, it's supposed to be for health and happiness, blessing your house. And from what I understand, and not by that article, it depends on how many people, how many people. You just take turns smashing smashing it open until it's into 13 pieces is what it is. Some kind of, that's a tradition. But I didn't smash it. I cut mine. I love pomegranates too. You never knew of food traditions. And that was another thing. My German grandmother always had us have a piece of pickled herring and cream sauce for good luck on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve. You did lentil soup and crusty Italian bread. That sounds good. I love lentil soup. Jet lag in my book. That is the luckiest screen you should be smoking. I actually just smoked a few minutes ago. If you haven't told, you can tell I get a little more. I don't remember what I'm saying. Hey, brown eyed cutie. Happy New Year. I do love pomegranates. Yeah, I think, it also, because it has something to do with the gods too, Jerry. I was just reading real quick in that article that didn't really make a lot of sense to me at this moment, but yeah. I would, because it was the Greek goddesses. Dum dum dum. What does it say? Yep, in Greek culture, the pomegranate has symbolized fertility, luck, prosperity, and renewal, regeneration since ancient times. But the tradition of smashing the pomegranate on New Year's Day is supposed to be filling the home with health and happiness, but you're supposed to smash it. I didn't smash mine. They put way too much gravy on my mashed potatoes. It's like I have mashed potato soup. Every New Year you eat lentil for luck and prosperity. I had heard that as well. I'm eating mashed potatoes. Smashing infertility data. You know what? Without any smashing, there would be no fertility. There would be no baby. That's great. Jerry, I love you. Great. You have me rolling sometimes. So I ordered from Capriati's. I guess I got lazy. I didn't feel like walking back up to the store and buying myself a turkey sandwich, which I could have probably done for half the price, but it's New Year's Day, right? What am I going to do? It's so funny. Funny. I actually changed my turkey sandwich order, and I don't know if I'm happy with it or not. I don't know. I usually get the one that's got like the I'm not going to say it, Angie, if you're listening. The Thanksgiving Day turkey sandwich with the turkey and the dressing and the cranberries on it. I got a different one. I got turkey with cheese and coleslaw and Russian dressing. It's okay. I like the other one better. I just didn't feel like having Thanksgiving. Me too, gentlemen. I like mashed potatoes are my favorite potatoes. Like if I go anywhere and if I can substitute mashed potatoes instead of getting fries, I will. Can I get the mashed potatoes? I'm not a big fry person. I'm not a big French fry person. Definitely would get the mashed potatoes. I'm also really big on getting like the rice as a side order sometimes too. I don't know. Because I eat a couple fries and then they make my stomach a little weird. And then I don't want to eat the actual, entree that the fries accompanied. Oh. It's so weird. I haven't done a live on the kitchen in like months and months. Oh, January 8th is my anniversary, my 1-year anniversary of doing a live on YouTube, guys. I was saying, I know there was things we were supposed to celebrate in January. We have birthdays coming up. we're going to do the Gypsy Rose thing. And it's a year since my first live stream. When your jaw was broken and wired shut all over, it was mashed potatoes and gravy through a straw. When my aunt had her jaw wired when it was broken, vanilla milkshakes. That's what she vanilla milkshakes. Yeah, and she was also only 5'1" and weighed probably about 90 pounds soaking wet. So every vanilla milkshake she drank probably was good for her anyway. I'm just reading chat real quick. And I don't see it if I want to miss it. I don't want to miss anybody. I hate missing people. I am just going to, real quick, I'm going to put you on mute. You know what to do or not, what not to do. But, you know. Either or. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I had to use the ladies' room, and then I figured I would just come back upstairs while I was still muted, so you didn't have to hear me huffing and puffing as I walked up all the stairs. Oh, did Peace just come in? Hey, Peace. Happy New Year, my friend. How are you? I just figured it would be easier if I ran up the stairs quick with you under my arm instead of me talking to you. I'm so glad you came in. It is cold. No, peace, I have not. I was going to move today. I'm pretty much ready to go. But we decided to push it off until tomorrow. So, and I have a better chance of having a way of bringing all my stuff over in one move instead of separate moves. And you keep missing my lives, I know. Remember, next week on the 5th, we're going to do one over at my backup channel. We're going to start doing the Gypsy Rose stuff if you're interested. And we'll be doing it, I guess, in real time. So it starts at 8 Eastern. We'll get over there about 8. And then I'll let it, play a little bit. And then we'll start it up. So there'll be a lag too. So I think that'll help as well. And if somebody turns me in or the algorithms get me, I won't cry. Because it won't be this channel. Because this channel is not getting any strikes ever again. Ever. But other than that, that's all that's really been going on around here. Not much else. I've just been working and getting everything organized and packed up. Once I get off of here, I have to make a phone call, and then I'm going to vacuum and dust. Oh, that's right. I forgot you're going away. I didn't know what day. So it's coming up quick. All right. Are you excited? It's been a little bit, right? Since you've been back to Alabama? You should go knock on Mirandy's door. Mermandy's door. Go knock on Mermandy's door. You know what, Wandering? It's weird. I kind of wish, in a way, we weren't talking. It would make it easier if I was moving. If I was getting out of here, we were like, it's gonna be. You know what? We're 20 minutes away. Not even 20 minutes away from each other. Actually, what I am going to propose before at some point is, if I can still keep my garden here, and as long as he can help out with the watering schedule, I will come over on the weekends and do all the weeding and harvesting and upkeep. So I am going to ask that, because only reason why I'm going to probably ask him that is because her backyard is stunning. It's a beautiful backyard, and I literally saw it in the dead of winter. So not a leaf on the tree or whatever, but the backyard's beautiful, and I don't think she's going to allow me to dig up a little plot of land to put in my vegetables. And I could do them in pots, but I just never. I don't get the results that I do when I do it in an actual garden. So I am gonna see, because he's gonna keep. He said he was gonna keep it up. So maybe, maybe he's my friend. I'm gonna miss him. He's my friend. So it's been almost a year. Oh, good. All right. I'm glad you're going then. Peace. I hope you guys have a great trip. You're going way more north than Mirandy? Oh, okay. You're by the Tennessee line. Gotcha. Yeah, we're back. Yeah. It was a rough month or two. It was a rough month. But again, it's just better. I'd rather have a friend than a place to stay. It's good. And again, it was and again, like I'm trying to validate or something. It was only supposed to be for a year. That year was up the week before Thanksgiving. I had planned on going anyway. Before his incident, I had found a place that I was looking at, and I put that on hold to help stay and help him out that month. But then in reality, that place that I was looking at, I would have been like destitute. I mean, like literally not. I would be paying to have a place. That was it. I mean, I would have no money at all. I'd be working just to live in this place, to have a nice apartment, to have a really fancy apartment. That's what it would have went down to. Yeah, I mean, the place I was looking at was $2,200. I mean, a month. Woo! So I guess that kind of worked out in the end. Because I really was going to pull the trigger and get it and start applying for it and doing all the paperwork for it. And you know, I mean, it was beautiful. I loved it. And it was down the block from my office. So commute was nothing. But I'd be eating ramen noodles and drinking tap water. I'd have to give up all my vices. The only way to have coffee is when I got to the office. I'd have to wait to drink my coffee at the office. And I can't do that. I have to drink 2 coffees before I even go into the shower. And then I get to work and drink another cup of coffee. Well, I switched to tea. I've actually switched over to tea. Yeah, you can't go see. Yeah, when you're sick and you can't travel. When you're sick, you can't travel because you don't heal. You don't heal correctly. I'm not laughing. I was laughing at Wander with the little lappies. But yeah, rent is nuts here. Nuts. And then that was another. I'd have to get a second job just to even have any kind of money to do anything. So, yeah. Because I have other bills on top of a rental, you know, it's whatever. Or I could just leave New York again. As my bones are creaking because I'm so cold. I want to stay. I wanted to stay at my job at least to the holidays. I got through the holidays. Yeah, I know, and the cost of living is expensive everywhere, so I shouldn't be complaining because I think I muted myself. What did I say? What did I leave off at before I muted myself? I went to pick up my coffee mug and I hit my mouse and it muted me. It's hot here at your house today. You were sitting here with the window open and a fan on. I know I keep saying Florida, but I only know 2 people. I only know 1 person in Florida. I only know 1 person. I don't know. I would love to go to Hawaii. I just want to go somewhere warm. Everybody tells me I'd be happy in Arizona. Well, I don't know. I don't know. It'll work itself out. I mean, again, I could go back to Atlanta wandering. I could. Well, Greg is in LJ, which is I keep saying he's off grid. He's off the grid. Beezer could expand more on where LJ is. I couldn't even tell you where it is. I've been there twice, I think. I think I've been there twice. He has a lot of friends up that way, I guess. Now, I thought his mother would be moving in for the winter, but because of where he is, she refused to, I guess, so she's staying with his brother. So there is, I mean, I could go there. I mean, I could go back. I could go to him if I wanted to. I would just be, it would be very hard living with him again. Yeah, it is expensive up here. You're 3 hours from Atlanta? Okay. Like I said, you know, possibilities. There's possibilities I am probably going to wind up back in Georgia at some point. I'm probably thinking, I mean, and I think I will be one, and I hate to say this, but I don't think Greg's doing good again, so I don't know. But then again, he's like the it's like he's sick, he thinks something's gonna happen, and then he just pops back up, and it's like nothing ever happened to him. It's crazy. You're thinking about moving to Arizona, Mama's the boss? I had family and friends that left New York and went there, and they love it. I would just hate the thing that's another thing that is kind of making me not want to leave just yet is I just got on this medication, and I know I can have it shipped anywhere. That's not a problem, but I do have to keep up with a dermatologist, and I don't want to leave this dermatologist just yet. Believe me, I don't have a problem leaving her because I'm not really a fan of her, but they did push through my medication quickly. So that's the reason why I'm staying with them. But I don't want to have to go and find a whole nother dermatologist again and start with that right now. Our house price is ridiculous in Arizona right now, Queen. Queen popped up. Queen's not feeling good, but she just popped up to that. Yeah, Queen is very good for anything Arizona question related. When she feels well, though. When she feels well. Maybe you come up on panel one day. Maybe we should do like why you should move to this state. You know what, I like being near water too. I'd like to be near water. So that's another reason why I stay here. I like the fact that I can go to 2 different beaches when I want to. I can go south and go to the beach with the sand, and I could go north and go to the beach with the rocks. I know you're late listening. No, I know you were. That's why I'm like, I think you popped up. But when you're feeling better, maybe we'll have a Q&A about moving to Arizona with Queen. Q&A with Queen. This way we don't interrupt your nap. Yeah, housing's just going through the roof everywhere. Yeah, Jen's mom, I know. That was I would move back to California in a heartbeat. I love Southern California so much. I really do. And I like San Francisco too. I do. I like California in general, but I do love Southern California for the weather. But I couldn't afford to live there. Hey, Gotti girl. Happy New Year's Day, sweetie. I hope everybody had a good time. Give kisses to the boy for me. You have to get better. You have to drive to Arizona Saturday to take your grandson back home. Oh, how far a ride is that from you wandering? Your son wants to be closer to you, but he's been waiting for prices to drop and they just aren't. And the interest rates are ridiculous. Yeah, the interest rates all over are ridiculous. See, everybody's getting these. Oh, I just have constant chills all the time, but that's me. Every time I'm like, oh, I'm so cold. Everybody's like, oh, are you sick? I'm like, nah, I'm just so cold. Somebody made me a sweater that said, I'm so freaking cold. Made a hoodie. Said, I'm so freaking cold. I wish I still had that. I don't know what happened to it. Happy New Year's, Jasmina. Oh, a 7-hour drive? You doing it by yourself laundering? I wouldn't want to do that by myself. It's just so cold and dreary. It's like dreary. Dreary. Oh, food. I'm agreed. Food is what's killing us. What does he spend? He has 3 kids. He spends more money on groceries than on his mortgage payments. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was doing my grocery budget, the other day, and I got to try to keep my groceries down to about $70 a week, which I think is good because I could usually. I mean, for me, if I'm getting all fancy, maybe $50, $60 if I'm getting fancy. Did you guys notice it's an election year? Guess what's going down? The gas. Yeah, gas doesn't. I hope that my Uber charges go down. It's gone down like 60 or 70 cents a gallon here in Vegas. You know, when I was out running errands with Mike yesterday, he stopped for gas, but I didn't even notice what he paid for it. I didn't even look. I think I was listening to somebody who was doing a live stream. But we used to go out to the Indian reservation to get it, so we didn't pay the taxes. But even their prices went up crazy. So I don't know if they even went down. We haven't been out there in a long time. I still got to get out there. I got to get those. I can't. It's the only place I could get the good edibles. Peace and struggle. I'm always saying I'm glad my boys are grown now because of groceries. Yeah. I just got to really start watching my well, I'm not going out to eat as much, so that's good. I'm not drinking, so that's good. Now if I just get off the cigarettes, back off the cigarettes, that'd be great. And I won't give up my other vice, sorry. Yeah, I don't know how people with young kids are doing it. I really don't. I really, really don't. Food is nuts. Gas is nuts. The housing prices are nuts. It's gonna get to the point where people are not gonna have kids because they can't afford to have kids. They're gonna say, hey, and then what happens? Gas went down. Groceries should have gone down. Yeah. Yeah, because the reason why, usually it's because of the getting the groceries to the store is what is costing the money. Oh, go out. Oh, Beast is back. I was dinner. I'm about to log off in a few minutes, though. I gotta get that vacuuming done. I gotta make my friend Beezer proud of me with my vacuuming skills. He's being chatty. He's allowed to be chatty. Yeah, but really, I am. To 88 cents? That's nuts. No, I don't. We never left the house. I don't even remember going to the gas store in that time because we hardly ever left the house. The only time I would leave the house is to run to my office and I would just jump in an Uber. And that was like and I think I was paying, well, yeah, because I think I was only paying like $8 max to get to my office. I mean, my office at the time was way closer, but oh, we care about you, Ryan. Yeah, and you live in oil and gas land too. That's true. Bees, are you talking to somebody else or are you talking to me? I don't even know where my phone is. I don't know what to do with my phone. I haven't seen gas down 88 cents since I was 16. Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe 2024 will be a better year for us, everybody financially too. That'd be lovely. That would be a lovely thing. A prosperous new year for everybody. Is the gas bad? I don't. Does gas go bad? I have no idea. Yeah, you only got 2 weeks. I know. You only got 2 weeks. Yeah, never. I don't even remember what it. Well, like I said, when we were closed, I never left the house. We never left the house. We started getting the groceries delivered and everything. Like maybe we would go out once every couple weeks and like just to buy meat and fresh fruits and vegetables, but anything else that, because I'm a little picky with that kind of stuff, but anything else we used to have delivered. Yeah, I'm put it in like a lawnmower, an old lawnmower or something. Oh, 6 months and then it goes bad. Okay. Yeah, get rid of that gas trash. Hey, Becca. Happy New Year. How's everything by you, my friend? How's the kiddo? I hope she's doing well. I hope you go live soon. Mama's boss just said I'm almost home. I just stopped to get gas. Shocker, it's below $3 a gallon here. All right, now you're gonna. I'm not walking up to the. I have a gas station up the corner, but I'm not walking out in this cold. Oh, I have to note. I'll have to make note tomorrow on my way in. But you gotta. Okay, so here's the thing. I know, like people who live in Jersey can't pump their own gas, right? You can't have self-serve in Jersey and Oregon, right? Oregon and Jersey. But for some reason, in the town that I live in, and when I say town, it's the town of that, there's a whole bunch of towns that are under the governing body of another town. That town that I happen to live in currently has outlawed self-serve gas stations because apparently years ago somebody drove out of one of the gas stations with and I think this is an old wives' tale. I think it's just made up. Drove out of a gas station with the pump still in the gas, whatever, tank thing, and blew up the whole gas station. So I really think that is an old wives' tale, but apparently that's why this specific town, we're not allowed to have self-serve gas stations. So our gas is hire to cover the man pumping in for you. And they probably pay him terribly. Hey, Angel. Happy New Year. Hope you and the family are good. You hate pumping gas? No, you'd like to live here, because I just got to pay a little extra for it. You drove off with 3 of them twice? Oh gosh, tragic. I would think that would be something somebody else would do, somebody who likes to crash into things. Your husband usually fills your car on the weekends. I know a lot of people who do that. The husband or one person will go out and do the gas. I know people who do that a lot. I don't know. I never, And you should, I was always told that you should always fill your car up, because you get the best gas mileage that way. But I don't know how that true is. I could probably be wrong on that one, but something I've always heard. You took 2 of them back. What would you do? Go in there and say, hi, sir. I just want to give you back this, and then hand him the gas pump back. Gas is $2.75 by you wandering, okay? Okay, Peace and Struggles husband does that too. Yeah, I know a lot of couples that do that. The husband will go out on the weekends and fill up the gas tanks. You heard the same thing too, Jen's mom. Yeah, I've always heard that you should do that. Literally, I'm so sorry. Oh God. Oh my God. You would think that they'd make you they'd give you a bill for it or something. No, they got insurance, so. When I was a teenager, I worked in the little booth at a self-service gas station. And it was when they were changing over the pumps here in New York, when they made the boots on the pumps nozzle things like a mandatory thing. These like annoying boot things. And I had to go out and pump gas for all the little elderly ladies that didn't know how to make it go, because you had to put a little force into it. So if you didn't have a good arm, you couldn't get them to work, and then it would just like kick back at you. And sometimes some of those nice little ladies couldn't get them to go. Okay, so Jet Lag says, and I can't find Disco Mouse. Oh, there it is. A tip. We like tips. If you always run your car low on gas, your fuel pump won't last long. It relies on the gas to keep pump cool. Thank you, Jet Lag. I would not have known that. And that would be I would not know that would be the reason why you do that. But again, I don't drive, so I kind of ignore mechanical things. But thank you. See, that's a little thing I just like throw at people. I'm like, well, if you run your gas too low. And they'd be like, well, how did you know that? You don't drive. I'm like, a friend told me. No charge. Yeah, they have insurance. But I just remember when this one lady, she was determined to get this thing to work, and she just put a lot of effort into it, and these things were only like a week old, and it got jammed into her gas tank hole. And I had to have my manager come. She couldn't get it out. Oh my God, she had to wind up getting a knife and cutting it out. The lady had to take her car to the mechanic to get the rubber dislodged. I don't know how she got it in there. It was crazy. Mama's boss says, is a quarter of a tank too low? I never let it get below a quarter of a tank, usually a half. I'm thinking maybe it's the people who run on that little extra Right? Sometimes the cars have that extra little backup juice that they in reserve. I know people who used to wait for that to kick in before they'd go to the gas pump all the time. Oh, I got 30 more miles before I can. Tragic. Well, now you do, wandering, and now you do. You do now. And her name is Tragic. See, Queen's another one. Her tank is always full thanks to the hubby. I guess all the hubbies know we got to keep the gas tank filled up. Yay to the hubbies. You put seafoam in your car? I don't know what that is. Oh. I remember Haskell used to get a little freaked out if we were on the road getting gas before getting on the road because every time we'd go somewhere, our luck, we could never find a gas station. It'd be like not a gas station in sight. Your first car, the gas gauge was broke. You always ran out of gas. I used to wake up every morning and my ex would use up all my gas when I did drive. Leave me on empty all the time. Your car has a 10-gallon tank. I have to stop midweek sometimes. Oh, goodness. All right, well, it is 5 o'clock. I'm going to get off here because I really, really have to run this vacuum. Beezer's going to be after me if I don't. Because I've been telling her all day, I just got to vacuum. It's got to vacuum. It's got to vacuum. Oh, Mama's the Boss was 16. Yeah, I had. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because you sit in all that traffic. And I guess that's one other reason why Haskell used to get all freaked out too, was sitting. Yeah, we would sit in traffic and then, yeah, you never know. You have a 26-gallon tank. I have whatever my Uber picks me up in. and I have such a high ranking on Uber, I even have credit with them. When Beezer grows up, he wants to be just like wandering. Are you driving a tank? I was like, that's a big gas tank. Up, Jen's mom is officially done with Christmas. She is back to normal. Yeah, she's putting herself on my back. Oh, jet lag! You have a 28-gallon diesel. Oh my goodness! I had an old boss who had a super old diesel Suburban, and that was like his favorite truck, and he can never find another one. I bet you can get, but I remember he was paying less for diesel at the time than we were paying for gas. I bet you he's kicking himself now. Yeah, diesel trucks have big tanks. Oh, I was in CVS yesterday and everything was at 50% off. They weren't down to 75% off yesterday. Oh, really? She got rid of it so quick? Okay. I thought she'd have it up for at least another month, Beezer. Speaking of CBS, Beezer, did you get those pictures I sent you on the 50% off rack? It was those Disney toaster things. They had 2 left. I don't know. I saw them. I thought about your daughter. I thought of your daughter. I think they had a little waffle iron too. When I had my diesel, I forget the other fluid that comes in the box all the time. There's more fluid that you have to put in a diesel. Oh. Oh, did you? Well, they were in my CVS, so I don't know if they have them in your CVS's, but if she wanted one, I can go grab one for her. I promise I'll send it out. I mean, I don't know why. As soon as my eye went right to those, and I'm like, oh, Beezer's daughter. I know. I'm thinking I know your family a little too well now. All right. Well, all right. Let me go get this vacuuming done. Oh, I still have to pack up my makeup stuff. I gotta do that too. All right. Well, thanks for keeping me company this afternoon while I was all alone. I promise I haven't been drinking while I was all alone by myself. I'm going to smoke the rest of this joint, and I am going to vacuum, and then probably crash out. Is anybody going live tonight that we know? Happy New Year's, Tragic. Oh, Tragic, you're the next one up on the list to get their package sent out, by the way. I just want to grab a couple things to stick in there because there's some more room in the box. Now I'll let you know when I'm sending you. Oh, she's putting up Valentine's Day? Okay. All right. I like Valentine's Day. That's happy. That's happy, happy. Good. Okay. Oh, my goodness. To be young and stupid. Oh, you're going to go live, Angel? Okay. Cool. All right. Everybody go over to Angel's. What time, Ange? Next few minutes. Why is Tragic before you? She wasn't, Beezer. I just didn't tell you that I sent yours out the other day. I got to track it when I get back to the office tomorrow. So, you shouldn't be jealous. Yours went out first. I just didn't tell you. What I said, I go, remember I said, oh, I still have your address from the DoorDash when we were trying to figure out if the McDonald's thing? It was that day. How do you think I got your address? I mean, I had it somewhere, but... Oh, like now when you get done. Okay. All right. I can have this conversation with Beezer offline. All right. Love you all. Queen, please go get some rest. Love you. Thank you for being here. And we will do that. Ask you anything about Arizona one day. Because I actually am curious. I do have questions. All right. I will update you guys tomorrow on what is going on with the move. Thank you for being here. Enjoy the rest of your New Year's Day. If you're having a fancy dinner, enjoy it. And I will see you over at Angel's. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.